now we can do this. Okay, so what we have in front of us here is a little deck called Soulflayer. It is named after this card here. For 4 black black, you get a 4/4 demon creature that has Delve, so you can exile cards from your graveyard to pay for the colorless portion of the casting cost. And it says, if a creature card with flying was exiled with Soulflayer's Delve ability, Soulflayer has flying. And the same is true for First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance. So say that 10 times fast. Anyway, so this deck is built around the idea of putting a bunch of creatures into our graveyard and then delving them with Soulflayer and making Soulflayer big and scary. To that end, we have Zetalpa, which has flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, and indestructible. We have Questing Beast and Rankle to cover haste, and this also gives flying, and this gives vigilance and death touch. Ronus is a one-off indestructible creature. We have 4 Murderous Rider and 3, excuse me, 3 gifted Etherborns, mostly for lifelink, also for other things like this is a good blocker against aggro, and this is a kill spell. Sylvan Caryatid gives hexproof. It's literally right there on the card. Why didn't I just look at the card? And as a means to get cards into our graveyard, we have Gather the Pack and Grizzly Salvage, which look at the top 5 cards of our library, puts 4 of them into our graveyard. Grizzly Salvage gives us either a land or a creature. Gather the Pack gives us just a creature. Lot Troll lets us discard creature cards from our hand, so that helps. And it also has Trample, so if it's in our graveyard, then we get to delve it and give Trample. And then Once Upon a Time is busted, so put it in your green decks. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Let's get into a league here. Oop. All right. Let's do the thing. This deck's been going around. It's looked pretty sweet, so I decided to attempt it myself. I looked at a 5-0 list and made some changes that I thought made sense, namely adding Once Upon a Time. I really like... So I've seen some decks like this running around 29 copies of once. Yeah, in the MC. Because 2 people made the mistake of not running 4 of them. What was I going to say? I've seen a lot of lists with Sama in it, which is a red, white, and green spell. And I think the issue with that is like you have to play Mana Confluence in your deck. I don't have any 1-drops, right? Nope, 1-drop. So I'm just going to play a tap land and pass the turn here. Gives us more looks with this Once Upon a Time. Okay, so we're playing against Scissors. Got it. Might put Gifted Etherborn into play in that case. Sorry, I was talking and then I stopped talking. While that's a totally reasonable thing you can do, I'm gonna take Murderous Rider. While it's a totally reasonable thing you can do to put a 3-color spell, a 3-color spell in your deck and maybe cast it using Mana Confluence and things like that. I think just having good mana and like really good castable spells aside from Zetalpa is probably the most reasonable thing you can do. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to leave up this Murderous Rider. So now I have this blocked, and if they crew this up, I can kill it. We don't have a Soulflayer yet, so I don't mind holding on to this Lot Literal. I can see them making one of these stupid things indestructible in a 5/5, which would be quite annoying. Please, please don't make an indestructible 5/5. And this is like the upside of Gifted Etherborn, is it just sitting here like blocking his Beaumont Courier? Sure. Oh, are they going to make one of their lands a 5/5? Yeah. Oh, they don't know. Yep. Just going to pass again. See if they do stupid things, and then I can kill this skilled animator, and then their land is no longer a 5/5. Seems decent. Hope of Girapor, you say? Yep. A second Lotlith Troll. Just gonna play these out. Play one of these out. Just playing the good old defense, waiting for us to draw our namesake card so we can start doing a thing. Oh, is that going to be another indestructible 5/5? Nope, just a flying 5/5. Got it? All right, let's draw Soulflayer. Or another gifted Etherborn. Oh boy. I want to gain 2 life here. It puts us out of range of them like hitting us with this and then flinging a thing into our face. Yep. We take 5. Yeah. Okay. Soulflayer. Haha! Okay. Flying, indestructible, vigilance, trample. I don't have a haste friend or a lifelink friend in my graveyard. I think I think I'm just gonna do it with these two. It doesn't have haste. I am sad. I just 3-2'd with this list, confirmed a real modern deck, right? Oh, I should have attacked with this first, because it has Death Touch and Lifelink, which would have been nice, I guess. What is the text on this? Target creature can't block this turn. Right. I knew that. Then you can give +1 to target artifact. So 6/7. You can still only deal 7 this turn. On board at least. But they could fling us to death. Fling. Could Shrapnel Blast. That's the card I'm looking for. Oh, they have Shrapnel Blast. Yep. Yep. When you bring in Abrupt Decay? Infested Zeratul with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. I don't hate Abrupt Decay. It's about all I don't hate in the sideboard. And we can cut... I guess you cut a Ronus because it's not as important. And gosh, Questing Beast seems really good if they don't get their Insult artifacts going. I guess Carroted. All right. Would you like to play first? Yes. Yes, I would. In fact, I would. This is a mulligan, unfortunately. This has a lot of lands, but it also has Once Upon a Time and Grizzly Salvage, and we get to bottom one of these lands. So I'm going to keep this. Keep this, bottom Land of War Waste. Play Overgrown Tomb tapped on 1. And then next turn we lead on Once Upon a Time into Grizzly Salvage off of Blooming Marsh. Yep. Mutavault, nice. Okay. I don't hate that. If this Grizzly Salvage is good, we have a turn 3 like really good play going. So, oh, and they don't have a blue source? No blue source is good for us. Well, we can give it... No, we can't. We can't even do that. We only hit one thing. Because we can't... Well, we can. So we can give it Vigilance, Death Touch, and Haste. It's basically a 3-mana questing beast, but without all the cool text on it. Yeah, I don't have anything else going on. So, questing beast. Maybe I trusted Grizzly Salvage way too much. Maybe I put too much trust in Grizzly Salvage there. Oh, they found their red source and blue source. Uh-huh. Just hear my neighbor's music. It's absolutely terrible. When I say hear their music, what I mean is the bass rattling everything. Rude. Uncalled for. No one asked your opinion. Like Grizzly Salvage into a Soulflayer? I don't really want to play a 4-mana 4/4, if I'm honest. Alright, we'll wait one more turn. If we draw Grizzly Salvage next turn, then we'll go for it. If we're able to. Oh, they did that wrong. Guess not. 8, 9, yeah. Let's push this dead to Shrapnel Blast. Neat. So we need Grizzly Salvage or Gather the Pack into dumping a lifelink creature, a double strike creature, and a haste creature into the bin. And then we're good. Not asking for much. And we're dead. Let's go out our own way. Fun. We lost the first match, which means we're going to win a bunch of matches after it, right? That's how this works. Won the die roll. Won the die roll, you say? Got Lotleth Troll, Gather the Pack, and Once Upon a Time. Couple lands? Yeah, I'll keep. Oh, they went to 4 cards. Opponent is debating whether to keep 4 cards or go to 3. Okay. They kept their 4-card hand. Oh, are we playing against Bogles? Ooh, Grizzly Salvage. That's a good draw. Oh, I could actually put Zatalpa in my hand. Yeah, I'm going to put this in my hand because I have Lotleth Troll. Yep. Which is neat. Temple Garden has entered the revealed zone. Hey, I called it. They are, in fact, playing Bogles. Blooming Marsh. Let's go ahead and do this now. We will take this thing. And then we will pass the turn. We just need a haste creature, right? We got lifelink and hexproof. Hey, they're playing it with SRAM. Nice. I really enjoyed SRAM in the list when I played it. Perfect. They know what's about to happen. They've seen this rodeo before. All right. So we definitely want some of these. Murderous Rider is less good. We still want a couple. These are pretty good because they have Death Touch. Oh yeah. One Caryatid and one Ronus. Basically, we want these cards so we can get rid of their enchantments. Hey, we won a game. Our opponent didn't let us do the thing, but we still won. I think you keep this hand. Like, you have so many cards that look for creatures you need. Once upon a time. They do have 1-mana creatures in their deck, so that is perfectly fine. That makes sense. Yeah, I think in the first matchup with Blue, Red, and Soul Artifact, we were playing too much of a... We were playing a really fair creature sort of deck, essentially. I don't really need a land, so I'm just going to gather the pack here. This deck is dumb when it works. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Sure. This deck is stupid. I love it. So we want to get rid of Sylvan Caryatid, Questing Beast. Maybe I could have been greedier and like done another Grizzly Salvage or something. This gives it first strike, annoyingly. Yeah? I could rankle them. They just sacrifice the warrior. No, I don't want to sacrifice a creature anyway. We could draw, discard with Rankle. Oh, it does have reach. You're right. You're right. Okay, good call. Twitch chat, the competitive advantage. In that case... I think what I want to do is attempt to set up a second one. Just like bin both of these, then Grizzly Salvage looking again. Oof, didn't get there. Didn't get there. We'll take a land. Yeah, this is a scary friend. D20 Bandit 91 with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. It's not a spider. Oh god. Oh, they give that flying. Okay. Alrighty then. Are we dead yet? 12. 15. They revealed a plane, so they have something else to do. They're going to exile our graveyard. Neat. Neat. Are they just going to do it now? What are they waiting for? Yeah, okay. Yeah. They got us. They got us. Alright, so we get to be on the play this time. I still like these two Murderous Riders for their SRAM. Look, I'm a big, scary dinosaur with a lot of abilities. Yeah. I'll keep. I'll play your game. Okay, we have ways to deal with their stupid enchantments. We have our discard outlet. Couple lands. Once Upon a Time. Some ramp. Or a hexproof thing to put in the bin. There, Once Upon a Time finds. Oh, they found the 1/1. Oh, boy. Once Upon a Time. I can't even cast this is the issue. All right. Uh-oh. Don't give it flying. Okay, that's not flying. Don't give it flying. Why are you like this? Well, actually. Can just abrupt decay this. Sure. That helps us a little, I guess. That's a 4/4. That's a much bigger creature. That's a 6/6. My ability to block it has diminished. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I cannot block. No. Oh, I could have blocked and then regenerated. I'm so dumb. I forgot that that card has extra text on it. Because I'm dumb. I forgot that this has the line of text that you literally can't see in this interface without, you know, like clicking on it like this. Okay. Sure. Oh, lifelink. A grizzly salvage, you say? Soulflayer. So we have Hexproof, Flying, Double Strike, Vigilance, Trample, Indestructible, Lifelink, and Death Touch. It's no haste, but it'll do in a pinch. Hexproof. Word Soup. That one. We're at an impasse. We win. Okay. Sure. I guess we had Assassin's Trophy, so we could take care of the most annoying uh enchantment that they had on their Bogle. I'll take it. Look. Hey, look. I'll take it. All right. Hey, we're up to 25 viewers. Hello, everyone. My name is Marty Punker, and I play the Magics. We're not keeping this hand. We can keep this hand, though. And we will bottom this Urborg, because we don't need it. Hopefully this is a matchup where I can go Lotleth Troll instead of Etherborn, but we'll see. Energy. Okay. Well. Well. What? Um, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm well short, huh? I should have played a tap land, huh? Two, so that's 3. I'll just regenerate it. That went well for them. That went really well for them, huh? Ooh, Deep Root Champion. I'm a fan. Hi, yeah, I'm a fan of your work. Murderous Writer. So that's Hexproof, Lifelink, Death Touch still. Okay. Yeah, so my land play was actually really bad because I could have 4 mana this turn to leave up Murderous Rider plus Regeneration. Sure. And they discarded a Swamp. It's going to go ahead and kill this. While they have no mana. Don't push him. They pushed him. Man. That was such an issue. It's like, look at this. I could have had so much. Could have had Indestructible too. I'm just going to play this. Okay. I goofed. I know what I did, and I goofed. Yeah. Regardless of how I slice it, I did that wrong. Oh, these are good. Huh. So... Hexproof, Death Touch, Lifelink, Trample. Yeah, I'm going to attack in. Alright. Oh, I don't have Death Touch in the bin. Never mind. This is just Lifelink. Okay. Alright, they're losing some life to draw some cards. Yeah, I really messed up the mana this game. That hurts. Definitely hurts. They don't have any energy, so that's a thing, but they get 2 energy when they attack with these. I cannot block them, so I take 4. They have Menace before anyone asks, so... And this cannot block. Sure. You chump away. Play this out because they have Thoughtseize in their deck, apparently. I don't know what they're doing. Attune with Ether. Finding an Island. Playing the Island. It is a land. Now I have to ask myself if I'm blocking with Murderous Rider just to put it in the bin. I don't think so. I think between Ronus and Gifted Etherborn, we just like keep cracking in that way. Yeah. They seem to concur. Okay. Interesting. Kind of like Thoughtseize in this matchup. Do I? Oh, you're right. About Collective Brutality. They have a lot of dorks that this kills. I think I'm just going to Collective Brutality and Abrupt Decay. I think those 4 cards are probably good enough here. Ronus was good there, but I think we can cut him. 3 more cuts. I think you want enough answers for their high pressure long tusk cub. Yeah. That's why I brought in Abrupt Decay and Collective Brutality. Because they kill those things. 3 cuts on the draw. Death Touch seems really important. Maybe we can bring the curve down a little bit. Like that. And then 1 more cut. Carries it. Alright. Alright. Trim around the edges. Bring in some good removal. Have a very strange hand. This hand's just looking for... I think you keep this. It's just looking for a, whatchamacallit? The thing that I can't remember the name of. Not that. It's a 2-1 with Trample. Lotless Troll. There we go. Yes, sit here as I try and remember the name of cards. It's the best ever. Sure. Sure. They bottom topped in that order. Right? Swamp. We'll take 1. They could Blossoming Defense. Yeah. It's fine. Soulflayer. Another one. Not quite what I was looking for here, but before they get another green mana, we'll just kill that. Say go. Would really like a Gather the Pack or a Thingamabob. Even like a Collective Brutality would be fine. Grizzly Salvage. Grizzly Salvage, you say? So Trample, Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. So I can pick this up and still have enough to delve next turn. Oh, does this put me to 8? Oh, it only puts me to 7 cards. It's a shame it doesn't put me to 8 cards. So we could bin this Zatalpa. Alright, kill me with your Deeproot Champion, please. I dare you. We already know about this. Now, that looks like an elk to me. How do I get Zatalpa in my bin? Three, 4, 5. Or I could just Murderous Rider here. So if they cast 2 spells next turn and I haven't done anything, I'm dead. So I think what I want to do... let's see, I have Trample, Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste, but this just annoys me, basically. So I think I have to kill this. So if they have another Oko, we're dead. If they cast like Blossoming Defense, we're dead. Well, let's see if they see the line, because they can plus here and kill us. Yep, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Oko, okay. Parathian2992 with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Yeah. We can keep this. No. Go away. And Nifty122, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. They grab a swamp. Okay. And then we're going to Once Upon a Time. Pick up. Why not take the troll last game so you could discard? I don't remember the scenario anymore, so I don't know. We'll take a castle here. Hey. Hey, cat. They have fatally pushed my zombie troll. We'll bend this and then let that resolve. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we'll play this tapped. And then we will cast Brutality, escalate 2 modes, -2/-2, target player reveals their hand, cast, discard, questing beast. Is it weird to want to take Attune with Ether over Opt? Because it gives them energy for this stupid thing? They already have 2, though. So I think the answer is just Opt. I think the answer is Opt. This was from earlier, or just got played or something. Yep. Yeah, okay. This is correct. Yep. That's a bloomin' marsh. Undo. All right, let's gather the pack. Put 2 creature cards into my hand? I did not know that. Oh, because I have mastery. Got it. I understand how this card works. All right. We have assembled the combo. We're fairly certain the coast is clear. We have 2 shots at it. So in our graveyard, we have Hexproof, Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste, Flying, Double Strike, Trample, Indestructible. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we've got it all covered. And we have 2 copies in our hand, so if they want to Thoughtseize us, yeah. They did the math. Okay. All right, 2-1. 2-1 through all my mistakes somehow. I'm out of water, so that's just making slurping noises. Fantastic. What if I put my finger in your earbud? Oh, you don't want that? Okay. All right, I've joined the match. Okay, and we won the coin flip. Die roll, whatever you want to call it. No Once Upon a Time makes this hand basically unkeepable. Once Upon a Time or second land. Otherwise, this hand would be great. This hand is much better. Right? Yeah. And we will bottom. Oh boy. That's a tough one. Is it greedy to bottom Grizzly Salvage? Or land, rather? Sorry. Is it greedy to bottom a land because I have Grizzly Salvage? If it's greedy, I did it anyway. Oh, Cosmic Sands. Huh, that's funny. I was like, oh no, we're playing against Comic Sans. How terrible. And then I actually read the name and was like, I see. Fabled Passage. Okay. Oh, Chef Kiss. Chef Kiss. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh yeah. All right. We'll take a land, I guess. Puts hexproof in our bin. Right. I don't have an attack all button. Should I just be discarding because I know I'm going to anyway? Oh, hold on. I think we're good. So we got Flying Haste, Death Touch, Indestructible, Lifelink. Come on, Soulflayer. Soulflayer? Grizzly Salvage could be a Soulflayer, but we wouldn't be able to cast it this turn. All right. If we don't draw a Soulflayer next turn, then I will start pumping up this Lot Lift Troll. Why not take the... Oh, I already read that like a million minutes ago. I should turn my timestamps on so I know that. Sure. Oh, are we playing against Reclamation? I believe they have done a lot of nothing to indicate that, yeah, we are definitely playing against Reclamation. Blast Zone, okay. Could also just play a hasty 3-3. That's true. I could just play this hasty 3-3. But we drew Once Upon a Time, so why not try the combo? Counter me, Poppy. None of these really matter. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm being greedy. Like, I always focus on combos, but you're absolutely right. I should probably be just hitting their face with the 3/3, making them discard every turn. Ugh. Dig through time. Rough. So they have everything they need now? That's one of the pieces they need. 1, 4, 5, 6. So not quite there yet. It really is. Okay. Notably leaving up a fog here. Alright. I will no longer let the greed consume me. Each opponent discards a card. Or each player, sorry. Each player. If it was each opponent, oh boy. Notably, we have 3 questing beasts in our deck. Though I think one is here. No? So, like, questing beast is really good in this matchup. Tameo. So they're going to be looking for Nexus of Fate. They missed. And they... Oh, never mind. They have Reclamation. I was like, and they didn't leave up Fog, but they totally did. Oh, do they already have Nexus of Fate in hand? I didn't want them to draw a card, is the reason I didn't do the draw option. Yeah, it's most likely GG here. They named... Yeah, alright. Alright, they have Infinite Scries, and they have a Flipped Escanta. So, shrug. Just want to bring in all these cards. Thoughtseize is kind of medium against... Tameo, but I think that's right. Death Touch and Lifelink, less relevant in this matchup. Murderous Rider's pretty good. Rankle's good. Questing Beast, very good. Do I just cut these? No. Hexproof might be relevant, so we'll keep these. Yeah. They do have some creatures in their deck, notably. So we can cut that, and then we have 4 more cuts. Decay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Decay is kind of meh, because it doesn't hit Reclamation. Only hits Escanta, for sure, for sure. So 2 more cuts then. Maybe it is just like this. Alright. We would like to play first. Oh no, if this was Once Upon a Time, this hand would definitely be a keep. Wow. Not like this. I mulligan, so you have to mulligan. Come on. That's how it works. Those are the rules of engagement. It's not the rules. Your time's up. Thank you. All right. We want to mulligan because no lands. Yeah. We'll keep this. Bottoming 2 cards, so we want to bottom. I think is it Talpa. Gosh, I really want these 3 cards. I think it's just Grizzly Salvage. Is it? Is it Talpa? Yeah. And we'll play this first because we don't have a swamp, so it's going to come in tapped regardless of what we do. They went to 6. Just for the record. Yeah. I just really want to make sure. Look, we it's fine. That's why I picked the card I picked. I knew the top of my deck was going to be Gather the Pack, so that's why I picked it. Notably, this doesn't get a land, though, which is kind of sad for us, but we'll live what the deck gives us. Maybe I was supposed to once. What all are we banning here? Exactly 0 creatures. Neat. We did it. 0 creatures. Perfect. Yeah, 2 mana questing bees with less lines of text. Yep. Okay, bye, cat. Be that way. Numbering falls. Okay. All right, now we'll Once Upon a Time. Are you kidding me? I'll take Murderous Rider in the hopes of drawing a land to kill a Tameo. I feel like we've lost this one. I should have played Once Upon a Time first, found a land, because there was definitely a Blooming Marsh in the top 5, and then played Gather the Pack. Growth Spiral? Yeah, we're still in it, but... Like, I'll still play until they kill me. Ish. them reducing my life total to 0 is difficult. And Reclamation. Land. Woohoo! We hit a land. Alright. I don't want to Assassin's Trophy on my turn. I want to do it on theirs. Or if they tap out, I guess. Alright. Crap, I goofed. I kind of insinuated that this is going to live, and I didn't want to do that. Because now they probably just picked up another one. I think it's opt too. Okay, sure. And with opt, they bottomed. Got him. We got him. And the second one. Yep. Four, 5, 6, 7, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna scoop to this if they tap this. Yeah. Does not bode well. Nexus of Fate. They only have Reclamation out. So I'll wait until they play Tamiyo and then scoop. Like, if they're just taking a bunch of extra turns but not generating card advantage, that's kind of fine. Yep, there goes another Nexus of Fate. Blink and you'll miss it. Waiting for a search or a Tamiyo. It's a Lumbering Falls, okay. Oh, I guess they just kill us with Lumbering Falls at this point. Yeah, there goes another Nexus. How many Nexus of Fate do they have in their hand if they're already attacking me with Lumbering Falls? Flashback dig through time. 3, 4, 5, 6. So if they play a land, we're pretty dead. Untap land, notably. Hey, we untapped. Just kill this. I guess. Alright. Alright, let's play round number 5 to see if we can go 3-2 in this league. Yes, we would like to go first. No, we would not like to keep this hand. My god. Is this how this ends? Okay, got 2 lands. We have a Soulflayer or 2, Grizzly Salvage, Lotlif Troll. Keep this. We need to bottom 2 cards. We only need 1 Soulflayer. I guess we're on the Grizzly Salvage plan, so I'll just bottom Lotlif Troll. If I have to pick one, I guess. Is this another scissors deck? I bottomed you, you evil, evil thing. Oh, Phoenix. Okay. Yep. So we have Lifelink, Death Touch, Haste, Vigilance, Hexproof, Trample. Trample, Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste, Hexproof, Lifelink. Yeah, I left a mana floating. Oh well. Sure. Turn 3. We did it! Then we can Murderous Rider this thing in the ice next turn. So it doesn't flip. Going off. I'm going off, so you better get this party started. Or something. I don't know. Okay. Yes, I'm listening. It's a shocking revelation. 1, 2. Yeah. So we have Grafdigger's Cage in the sideboard for this sort of matchup. Arclight Phoenix and Fiery Temper are their discards. So they have to go to face because Soulflayer is hexproof. Oh snap, it's that Marty guy, right? You caught me in the last match of the last deck of the stream, but here I am, Immortal. Here I am. We're fighting for the 3-2 finish here. Opponent's trying to figure out how to cast Fiery Temper. Pick a daytime window. I mean, this is the daytime. It's 5:30 p.m. here.
6.5 hours later.
Come on. Is it me? Is there a way to tell if it's me? How does Jeff... Oh, there we go. Why can I type there? Ah! It fights back, but you can definitely type in the clock. They're thinking really hard. What a quality piece of software. Yeah. Can I type next to their name? Nope, nope, it's just in the clock. Reasonable questions. Yeah, you're right. Oh, nice. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, they got it. Okay. Maybe? Did I stop the Jeopardy music too soon? Okay, there we go. This is Magic's premier software. Factual. Alright, so we're just going to Murderous Rider this, attack them for 4, gain 4, etc., etc. Oh, they're so slow. Please, opponent. You're tapped out. F6, my turn. Papa's got to eat dinner sometime. Okay, thank you. And back to 20 we go. What? What'd you say?
I asked if she was coming in.
Oh.
You all done?
Nope, still streaming. Oh boy. I was asking for a Murderous Rider. Yeah, let's just take Murderous Rider. Am I binning here? Nah, I'll just bin that. What's the spellcraft on? You get to pick up 2 creatures instead of just 1. Where is it? Gather the pack. There you go. If there are 2 or more instant sorceries, pick up 2. Who took damage for no reason? Me? Shrug. I'm gaining 4 anyway. No blocks. Another Crackling Drake. They're dead on board because this has Death Touch and Trample. Oh, shrug. Whatever. Mm-hmm. Neat. All right, get in here. I think those are the cards we want. Indestructible is kind of relevant against them, actually.
Sit down.
What is less relevant?
Sit down.
Thoughtseize seems meh. Yeah. Yeah. Thoughtseize hurts us. Trophy doesn't. Well, I mean, if killing Thing is the most important thing, wouldn't I want Abrupt Decay more than Assassin's Trophy? Like, I have Grafdigger's Cage for the Phoenixes, and then Abrupt Decay for the Thing. Could, like, well, yeah, but I mean, like, I just like the flexibility of Assassin's Trophy. So 5 cards out is now Just board all the cards, right? 15 in. Hit submit. Murderous Rider kind of hurts. So I'll cut 2. Like, we still want removal, but we have better removal now. One Sylvan Caryatid, however you say the stupid card. I think I can, like, trim like this, basically, and be fine. I think this is fine. This is fine. This is good. I mean, Rankle gives flying in haste is why you have it in your deck, but yeah, as like an individual I've cast this card thing, it's a little less good than Questing Beast. All of our 2-drops make this screen very awkward. All right, so if we win this one, we've gone 3-2 and gotten our money back. And if we lose this one, then we get to try again on the play. That was like a Moldify, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a Moldify, and we were just like turn 3, 4/4, haste, indestructible, vigilance, death touch. Who says it's not gambling, right? Our 2 losses, we lost the first match to Blue Red and Soul Artifact because we ended up kind of playing like a fair creature game against them, and fair creature decks don't do very well against in Soul Artifact. And then we lost to Nexus because Nexus, there's a chance I wasn't as aggressive as I could have been to win that game, especially game 1, or win that match rather. Just can't keep this. I can keep this, though.
No.
Just gonna bottom Sylvan Caryatid. And yeah. Good hand. Get to gather the pack. We'll see how this develops, but it might actually be Lotleth Troll now. We could just Lotleth. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Lotleth Troll might happen now. Maybe we can draw a haste creature, and then we'll just like dump, and then gather into Soulflayer or something like that. However the math works. We'll get there. Haste. Boom. We did it. So now if we draw an untapped land, we're there, right? Or if they kill this, if we draw an untapped land, we're there. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're just there with an untapped land. Neat. Untapped land or any creature, yeah. That is neither of those things. All right. I'm going to leave up Once Upon a Time. And then we'll get them next turn. Ooh, ooh. Tippity tap. All right, Drake. Cool. I like your albums. It's not true. I don't listen to Drake. We don't have Death Touch. So we'll take Questing Beast. I'm here to say Noose Constructor would have let you cast the Soulflayer last turn. Fair point. We have lifelink? No, we don't. We don't have lifelink. Regrets. I missed the Gifted Etherborn. My bad. Gifted Etherborn. Alright. Anyway. We don't have Trample, right? So yeah, I'm gonna discard this as well. Trample, all this nonsense, this nonsense. Didn't matter. We got there. Okay. Got the 3-2 to close out the session. So, in terms of Lotleth Troll v. Noose Constrictor. In terms of Lotleth Troll versus Noose Constrictor, this is what I'll say. Noose Constrictor does enable certain turns where you can just discard anything to pump it out. Lotleth Troll, being an attacker, is kind of relevant, though. Like, if I had been more aggressive with Lotleth Troll against Nexus, we probably would have had a much better shot of winning that. I was tapped out for most of the league. Well, hey, if you've missed any of my streams, you can follow me on YouTube. Just search for Marty Punker, and all of my past streams are posted there. Yeah, I think I lean towards Lotleth Troll, though. It just because of, like, even though you can't discard non-creature spells, the fact that it gets counters and has trample is just so much better than reach and no counters. But I could see it being either. What are thought going up to 4th Gifted Etherborn? Ronus was pretty medium, so if you're in a situation where you think Gifted Etherborn is better, I would cut Ronus. Like, just having 4 Zatalpa seemed pretty good. We did cast this one game and got to use its ability to sort of control the board a bit, which was sweet, but yeah. And then in terms of 18 lands plus Once Upon a Time, this is going to be weird. I don't think Once Upon a Time was that good in this deck. Like, I'd almost rather cut 2 once for 2 lands, cut 2 once for Gifted Etherborn plus something. Like, maybe a Noose Constrictor. Just a thought. Yeah, but you also have these 8 spells here that find it is the thing. The issue I was having with Once Upon a Time was that it didn't put anything into my bin. Like, it only put 1 card in my bin. Are there any 1-drops for this deck? I don't know. I was thinking about that during the league. You could do like the 1 mana 1/1 hexproof, but there's Charging Badger. Basically all the 1-drops. Yeah, we always waited until turn 2 to cast Once Upon a Time because there are no 1-drops. But like all the 1-drops you would put in this deck, like that have keywords or whatever, are kind of bad. Yeah. Lifelink Haste 1-drop in black. Yeah, but then you'd have to play a Lifelink Haste 1-drop in black, right? Like, aside from Zatalpa, in this particular build where we don't have Mana Confluence, all of these creatures, like in this range here, are castable, playable spells, right? Like, you're not embarrassed to play Rankle or Questing Beast, Murderous Rider. Like, none of these cards are necessarily bad. I would consider playing Stitchers. Deathrite. So there are other decks that were playing Deathrite. And I just don't know what they were doing. Like, I put in, essentially that's what I cut for Once Upon a Time. I cut 3 Deathrites, 2 lands, and then I was able to add in Once Upon a Time and something else. I think I went up to 3 Etherborn. They only had 2. It is a late game ramp spell. We do ditch a bunch of stuff with Grizzly Salvage. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. Because, like, you play it on one, and then you can Grizzly Salvage, and then play another one, I guess. Or, like, use its ability to ping them. At any rate, I think this deck is awesome. In one of the 4-drops. Yeah. I don't hate that. We did frequently run across not having enough lands, and I don't think cutting once is right. Like, it's such a good card, right? So, if you wanted, you could just do, like, Mana Confluence. I don't own cards. Sorry. Like, a couple Mana Confluence, and that gives you the out to actually cast this in super late games or whatever. And then cut Ronus, and cut, like, a Rankle. Yeah. This could be it. This could be your deck. I don't hate it. I love this type of thing, though. Sideboard was kind of awkward. But I don't know. What was awkward about it? Collective Brutality was kind of medium. We did bring it in against one deck. But, yep. I kind of want more Abrupt Decay, honestly. Like, one more Abrupt Decay and maybe cut these for Leyline of the Void instead of Grafdigger's Cage. Because Leyline, I think, hits more archetypes than this. Green-Black Temple is good without 1-drops. That's true, too. I did actually originally have Green-Black Temple in here when I had 20 lands. Temple of Milady. Yeah, something like that. Anyway. That is going to do it for my stream. Thank you to the